His march out of Jackson, Tennessee to become one of the finest amateur boxers in this country. In 1978, at age 16, he beat Rocky Lockridge for the National Amateur Bantamweight Championship. He won it again in 79, and when he beat Steve Cruz to win in 1980, he became the first boxer ever to win 3 national amateur titles in the same weight division. And back in those days, Jackie Beard had one thing on his mind.
I can do it, keep on trying. Right now, my goal is to reach 1980 Olympics and win for the United States.
But that dream was not to be. The American team boycotted the Olympic Games in 1980 in Moscow, and Jackie Beard turned to his other dream, a professional world championship. He is now undefeated in 12 pro fights. In his last one, a KO win over number 7 WBC contender Reyes Gonzalez, he served notice that he may be ready soon for a title chance. Today, Jackie Beard takes on a tough home run hitter named Jose Caba with a record of 17 knockout wins in 21 fights. It could be Jackie Beard's toughest fight to date, and it will be seen live from the Miami Beach Convention Center. A featherweight bout, 10 rounds. It's scheduled for between Jackie Beard and Jose Caba. Hello again, everybody. I'm Keith Jackson, and for Jackie Beard, this is part of his march on toward one of his dreams, as noted in the beginning of the program. He missed his chance to win the gold medal at the 1980 Olympic Games. Today, he goes in against a tough one. Right now, let's join the ring announcer, Frank Freeman, for the formal introduction of the fighter.
Jackson, Tennessee, wearing the white trunks with the red and blue trim. Now boxing out of the Kronk Gym in Detroit, Michigan, at 128 pounds, Jackie Beard.
Jackie Beard with a record of 12-0.
And his opponent from the Dominican Republic. He's wearing the green trunks with the yellow and gold trim. At 128 pounds, Jose Caba.
19 wins, 2 losses, and 17
10 rounds,
KOs.
referee Eddie Eckert.
Referee is noted, Eddie Eckert. The judges are Al Walensky and Stu Winston. The referee in this particular instance does have a ballot. It is a 10-point must-scoring system, 8-ounce gloves. Jackie Beard out of the Kronk Gym in Detroit, being handled now by Emmanuel Stewart, a relationship that goes back to Beard's amateur days when he was ascending the ladder in amateur and international competition. And he calls him the most talented young fighter that he has ever had. Remember, this is a man who has produced people like Thomas Hearn. He has also Dewan Johnson and Milt McCrory, some of the young lions that are coming out of Detroit these days. Jose Caba, on the other hand, a native of the Dominican Republic, had around 100 amateur fights. He became a pro, and there was a time when his career sort of had a letdown. Hard right hand by Caba. I told you he was a home run hitter, and he wobbled Jackie Beard with that straight right hand. Another right hand, that one was kicked off by Beard. First of 10 rounds we're scheduled for. Beard in his last fight stopped Reyes Gonzalez. Many people figure this is the toughest opponent that Jackie Beard has had a chance to go against. He is 112. Caba has been working with Jimmy Montoya in Los Angeles for the better part of the last year, and he has settled down now and dedicated himself as a professional boxer and has been steadily improving. He was knocked out by Danny Little Red Lopez in the 3rd round. That was when Danny was at the peak of his career. The only time that Caba has been put down in his professional career. Short left hook by Jackie Beard off the side of the head of Caba, and he too had a wobble. So both men have been stung here in the opening round. Caba is 25, Jackie Beard is 20. Hard right hand to the body, another left hook to the body, a chopping right hand by Caba. Both men scoring in that exchange. Hard right hand by Jackie Beard. He's got Caba pinned on the ropes. Jose willing to stay there, apparently, for the moment. Eddie Eckert backs him off the ropes now. So both men landed some poison in this first round. Both of them came in at 128 pounds. And again, Caba goes back in and sits down on the 3rd strand. The ring is about 16.5 feet. We've come inside 30 seconds to go in round number 1. Caba missed with that right hand.
That's a break, gentlemen.
Short right lead. quick right hand by Beard got part of Caba's jaw, but not enough to bother him. And we've got 10 seconds to go in round one. So the first round is full of action from Miami Beach. Round number 2 of a Schedule 10 featherweights, Jackie Beard in the white trunks and Jose Caba in the dark trunks. And we're coming from the Miami Beach Convention Center. Jose Caba with 17 KOs in his 19 wins out of a total of 21 professional fights. Jackie Beard 12-0. Hard left hand dug to the body by Beard. Both hands stung in the opening round. Beard landing a good left hook, working some on the body as well, as Caba seemed at times content to trade with Beard as he sat on the third strand of the ring ropes. Beard with a good right hand to the side of the head of Caba as Caba goes back into the corner. Jose out of the Dominican Republic, now living in Los Angeles, California. Beard with another short right. Not a whole lot on it. Eddie Eckert trying to get Caba off the ropes, get him back out into the center of the ring. Most everything has been at short range so far in the fight. Since Caba is the home run hitter, I would think it's to Beard's advantage to work inside, because he's always been very accurate puncher, as he showed you there with the left and the right, and he comes right back with another left and a right to the head as he pins Caba on the ropes again at the halfway point of the second round. I've watched Jackie Beard since he was a 15-year-old, and we saw him move in 78, 79, and 80 to successive national amateur championships at 119 pounds. The young man that he defeated in 1978 for the national amateur title at 119 is right now ranked number 4 by some people among the featherweights of the world, that being Rocky Lockridge. Jackie Beard right now is unranked, neither is Jose Caba. There's a hard left hook by Jackie Beard, and it wobbles Caba. And Beard got there just a flash of a second with his left hook before Caba had thrown his. So it was Jackie Beard's exchange. Rayford Collins, the man who coached Jackie Beard through his amateur career out of Jackson, Tennessee, where Jackie still calls home, is at ringside with a half minute to go. Jackie right now fighting professionally out of Detroit under the management of Emmanuel Stewart. A hard right hand by Caba. And Beard backs off after the hard right hand. So that's twice Caba has nailed Jackie Beard with that straight right. We're inside 10 seconds now in the second round. Round's over. We'll go now to round 3, scheduled for 10 featherweights, Jackie Beard in the white trunks and Jose Caba of the Dominican Republic in the dark trunks. Beard undefeated as a professional. Caba has lost twice. Most notable loss being his challenge of Danny Little Red Lopez in 1978, and Danny knocked him out in the third round. But he is a very strong winger. He is a banger. Jimmy Montoya handling him out of Los Angeles right now, and he's had him for the better part of a year, and he's changed some things about it. I guess the most important thing is that he has rekindled the dedication in the man, the kind of dedication required to be a professional boxer these days. A right-hand lead, which twice has tagged Jackie Beard, once in the first and once in the second round. Missed that time. Beard comes in like a flash with a right-hand lead, and he nails Caba on the point of the chin with it. Right hand by Caba, partially picked off by Beard, landed high on the side of the head. He just missed with that left as Beard was moving away from him. Caba is not a particularly active fighter. In the first 2 rounds, he was on the ropes quite a bit.
Keep your punches up.
Eddie Eckert, the referee, as we pass the halfway point, stepping in to say to Caba, keep your punches up.
Step back.
Coming up next, the premier event in the world of horse racing, the 108th Kentucky Derby. It'll come to you live from Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky.
That's me, guys.
Relatively even fight so far. Caba digs hard to the body with the left hook, right on the belt line. Tries to hook off the break and was not successful with it. Beard missing with the right hand lead. Snaps the left into the face of Jose Caba. Hard shot to the body by Beard. Caba comes back to Beard's head. Close fight with a half minute to go. Round 3.
Get out. Step back. Guys, step back. Get up there. Don Russell, get out clean. Get out clean.
We've gone through 3 rounds. Round number 4, featherweight bout, 10 rounds. Jackie Beard in the white and Jose Caba in the dark trunks. It's still a close fight. Caba working pretty well to the body in the last round. May well have won that last round. There's a wicked left hook by Beard. And it backs Caba up.
That's a prank, guys. Step out. Step out.
Hard right hand by Caba. Jackie Beard goes down in the center of the ring. Stunned by the right hand. Wobbly. He is hurt. The referee looking at him. The fight will continue. Beard is down from a hard, straight right hand. And now he's got to get on his bicycle and try to survive as Caba swerves all over him. Beard looks into the corner, winks at Emmanuel Stewart and Rayford Collins, but he's still on his bicycle, still running, looking for the long, deep breath. He's got to get off the ropes. Caba is a hammer thrower at 128 pounds, and he nails Jackie Beard and decks him with a straight right hand. So for the first time in his professional career, Jackie Beard is up against a man that he's just suddenly found out can put him on the seat of his britches.
Step back. Step back. Keep your punches up.
Caba throws the right hand. Storming on Beard. Jackie looks to have his faculties back now after being dropped early in this 4th round from a straight right hand. And it was a winging right hand. A lesser man might well have not been able to get up. Beard now steps back into become the aggressor in the middle of this round, and we'd like to alert our local station that we will be taking a station break at the end of the round. Beard now has returned to his role as the principal aggressor. Now I am told we will not do our station break after this round. We will stay to assess the condition of Beard after being decked the right hand of Caba as we go into the final 20 seconds of round number 4. Now Caba is back into the position that he assumed in the first 2 rounds, and he spent an awful lot of the time sitting on the rope. Eddie Eckert, the referee, wanting both of them to stop their milling and their holding and keep their punches up. And the end of round number 4. So as Jackie Beard comes back to his corner, his eyes seem clear. He seems in control of his faculties as Manny Stewart steps in to talk to him. He seems all right, but he did go down from a wicked straight right. Let's have a look at it in slow motion. We told you from the very beginning that Caba is a home run hitter, and you can see there he just loaded up the right hand and let it fly, and he caught Beard flush on the jaw with it. And Jackie did a half of a pirouette, and down he went on the floor. and he looked straight at me, and he was absolutely stunned. But he shook it off, got up at the count of 7, seemed in pretty good shape, and was able to run for a moment till he caught his breath, and Caba was unable to close in on him, catch him, cut off the ring, and put him away. But Caba did show Jackie Beard one thing. You better be careful, young man, because I can take you down. Go down to round number 5. Caba holding the right hand high, and he loves to set himself and get all the leverage of his back and leg and hip into the punch. But at once, and obviously he's going to be looking for the opportunity to do it again. Jackie Beard peppers him with a combination as Caba was wild with the left and then the right. Left to the head by Beard. Right hand by Caba. And it caught Beard. That right hand just missed, and Beard tagged Caba as he tried to move in with the right hand.
Step back. Don't hit on the brake. Don't hit on the brake.
Right now looks a little lethargic, but comes over the top with the right hand and catches Caba on the side of the head. Wild right hand going over the top. We'll try at the end of this round, or our word from our local stations at the end of this round. We'd like to alert you to that. They spent a lot of time with Caba leaning back on the ropes. Beard pretty well pinning him there. Caba digs pretty hard inside, and he's a particularly strong puncher.
Step back.
But the punch that caused the most grief for Jackie Beard so far in this fight was a wide open right hand lead that was loaded up from left field.
Okay, step out. Watch the head.
Danny Stewart's philosophy on young fighters is to let him box, put him in there against opposition, let him find out what it's like. It'll accomplish a whole lot when you spend so much time training in the gym. Jackie Beard now is being pummeled some by a fellow named Jose Caba. Caba trying to load up and land that right hand again. Another right hand by Caba. We'll be back with more of ABC's Wide World of Sports after this message from your local station. We go to round number 6 now of this 10-rounder between these two featherweights. Jose Caba in the dark trunks and Jackie Beard in the white trunks. A very close fight. Beard going down in the 4th round from a Caba right hand. And Caba nailed Beard with 2 good right hands at the close of the 5th round. Jackie Beard coming in undefeated with a record of 12-0. Caba coming in at 19-2 with 17 knockouts. There is some conversation that the winner of this fight is going to be offered a chance against the WBA featherweight champion, Eusebio Pedrosa. If Caba should win the fight, then it's figured that Caba will take it. If Beard wins the fight, it's doubtful that Beard will take the title chance at this time in his career. He's only 20. He's only had 12 fights. Beard steps in with a flashing combination to the head of Caba. Beard moving more here in the 6th round than he has really in the entire fight. Particularly in the 5th round, he seemed logy, and he got a little flat-footed in the 4th round when he got tagged and put down. There's that right hand. Beard's best opportunities are outside moving. He seems the quicker of the two. There's that right hand, but part of it was picked off by Beard's left. Otherwise, it might have landed. We're past the halfway point now of round 6. Right hand is wild by Caba. And Beard pops him in the face with the left. Another left by Beard. Clean one. Beard switches left-handed, but right now Caba is the man who is assuming the aggressive role, going straight at his target, trying to load up and land something big. You can clearly see that the advantage goes to Beard when he is more active in the ring. When he's moving.
Step out. Come on, step back, Jackie.
Inside a half minute in round 6. Combination to the head of Caba. So here in the 6th round, Beard getting up on his toes and moving more and scoring more. Number 6 is over. We'll go now to round number 7. We're scheduled for 10, a close fight. One had to guess, I wouldn't be surprised, but what Jose Caba might not have the lead on the scorecards of the 3 officials, those being Eddie Eckert, the referee, and judges Al Malinsky and Stu Winston. 10-must scoring system. Beard down in the 4th round from a hard right hand. Got up on his toes more in the 6th, started moving more, started boxing better, and scoring more in the 6th round. And he comes out in the 7th, moving again. That was almost a low blow there by Jose Caba. But it went on the hip of Beard and he moved away. There's a short chopping left hook by Jackie Beard that seemed effective on the side of the face of Jose Caba. There's the wild right. It's the same kind of a right that put Beard down in the 4th round as Caba misses with it. Remember, coming up next, the premier event of thoroughbred racing, the Kentucky Derby. And it's one of those years when it is very difficult to guess, much less assume a winner. You'll see it next, right here on most of these ABC stations. Here in Miami Beach at the Convention Center, 25-year-old Jose Caba trying to beat young professional Jackie Beard and get a chance to challenge Eusebio Pedrosa for the WBA Featherweight Championship. Jackie Beard is in here trying to add a notch to his pro career, and the right hand of Caba just misses. Beard, when he's moving, has the edge. Caba is well conditioned. Caba goes hard to the body of Beard. Loads the right hand and misses with it. And they tie up in the corner. This is round 7. The left hand by Caba, grazing the face of Beard. There's a right, a left, and another right by Beard with a half minute to go. Jackie Beard's got to do some boxing to get his 13th win.
Step out. Don't get on a break.
Round number 7 is over. We go to round 8. In a very close fight, Jackie Beard has an abrasion, if not a small cut, under the right eye, and it's quite puffy right now, though it is not in any way affecting his vision. There's the flashing right hand of Caba, just missing as Beard moved away. There's the left hand by Caba to the face of Jackie Beard. Beard in rounds 6 and 7, outboxing Caba as he stayed on the move. But when he goes flat-footed, his when Caba does his best work. Beard trying to get in, score his points, and get out, and they tumble down as they tangle up. Caba is willing at times to let Beard shove him back into the ropes. That time they tumble down. There's that right hand by Caba, just barely picked off by Beard's left. But even if part of it's picked off, it has enough authority in it that it hurts you. There's a right and a left by Caba. Right hand by Beard landed. Caba's missed.
Step out, Jim. Don't hold behind the head.
Halfway point. Round 8, scheduled for 10. Beard goes in and out. He does pretty well. And when he quits moving, he's available to Caba. Caba goes after him, trying to pin him in the corner, is Wild with a right hand. Tries the uppercut and misses. Beard stings him with the left and a right as Caba misses. It's Beard pinned on the rope. Caba hits him with a left hook, trying to set up the big right. Right hand to the side of the head by Caba. Beard felt it. Jackie right now looks a little tired as we come to the end of round number 8. Between rounds, the corner concerned with the condition of the right corner of Jackie Beard's right eye, outside corner of it, trying to keep the swelling down. I see no sign of a cut. Caba closed strong at the end of round 8 as Jackie Beard seemed to tire a little bit. Caba again trying to land that right hand lead. That is lethal. The presence in the ring, the sense of the fight is that Caba is the stronger man of the two. Right hand was cleanly blocked that time by Beard, and he jabs Caba in the face twice. I think Beard needs a big finish.
Step out. Watch your hands.
There's a left by Beard and a right by Caba and a left by Caba. The left was not quite clean. They're pounding away inside and both of them landing as Eddie Eckert steps in to move him off the rope.
Let's go, Jose. Step out.
Right hand by Caba, just a little high on the side of the head.
Okay, Jackie, you're just using your heads now. Let's watch it. Step out.
It's a rough, grueling struggle now between these two featherweights. Beard in white, Caba in the dark. Wild right. Considerable waste of energy by Caba as Beard gets him in the corner and tattoos him with 2 combinations. Half a awareness under the right eye of Beard. That's Caba now, who is looking to stop the undefeated string of the bright young luminary from Detroit and Jackson, Tennessee. And Caba has done very well so far in this fight, putting Beard down in the 4th round. Jackie Beard, on the other hand, having a bit of a problem with some swelling around the right eye. And he has not been able to avoid the aggressiveness of Caba throughout this fight. His best rounds have been when he's been on his toes and moving. If Caba should win this fight, the talk is that he will be offered an opportunity against Eusebio Pedroza of Panama for the WBA featherweight title. And Caba has credentials, 19 wins and 21 fights. Jackie Beard at age 20, just developing his professional career. And he's going to need something here in round number 10 to stay undefeated, I think. All right, here's the final 3 minutes of it.
Okay, that's a break. That's me. Step back, step back, step back.
Beard stepping in with a left to the jaw and a right to the side of the head. That exchange, the better of it, going to Beard. A good left hand by Jackie Beard. There's a right hand by Caba. Both fighters have landed their fair share in this one.
Don't wrestle. Time.
Caba is absolutely unwilling to yield. And a piece of tape loose on the left hand of Jackie Beard.
No.
The clock is stopped while repairs are made. Caba's corner appears to have the feeling, at least that's their attitude, that they have this fight in hand. You can't afford to let Beard have a big finish.
Hold up. Step back, step back, step back. Don't break. Step back over there. Okay, you're wrestling now, guys. Step back, step back. Tied up. Get out clean, get out clean.
They're both tired now.
Break, step back, Jackie.
We hit the halfway point of the final round. Neither man particularly accurate right now, as fatigue has a hold of both of them. They're pounding away on the rope. This is wearing, grueling.
You tied up, you tied up.
I guess it's called a gut check.
Okay, you tied up. Don't wrestle, guys.
We're coming up on a half minute to go in the fight. Now, we've lost our clock for the moment.
Okay, that's a break. Get out.
Both fighters now tired. A hard right hand by Caba and a wicked left hook by Jackie Beard. Another left hook by Beard, another right by Caba. Inside 10 seconds now in the fight.
That's a break. Step out. Hold it.
Fight's over. And the considerable Latin contingent here in the Miami Beach Convention Center is standing around the ringside cheering they man as Caba showed a little cut in the closing seconds of the fight over the left eye. It should be a close decision, and we'll have it for you right after this. We're still waiting for the decision to be announced on this 10-round featherweight bout between Jackie Beard, undefeated 12-0, against Jose Caba of the Dominican Republic, now working out of Los Angeles, California.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here it is.
Here's the decision of the officials. Referee Eddie Eckert scores it 95-95. He calls it a draw. Judge Stu Winston scores it 97-92. Caba. And Judge Al Walensky scores it 97-95. Caba. Winner by decision.
So there's your decision. A split decision and a win for Jose Caba. And quite possibly a chance at Eusebio Pedrosa, the WBA featherweight champion. For Jackie Beard, his first loss as a professional. He is now 12-1. And we will talk with Jackie Beard about his first loss right after we go to Louisville, Kentucky. Jackie, I guess you've just run afoul of that old credo into every life.
Yeah, well, you gotta expect a few like this. He came out with something. I didn't expect for him to be as strong. I thought it was a pretty even fight. I thought I had on rounds. Had to be saved, but I'll come back. Definitely be back.
I thought that you got hurt, though, when you got a little stationary. When you're up on your toes boxing and moving, you seem to win.
He was throwing a lot of wild punches at overhand right. And most of the time I wouldn't say it coming. Hit me with it. It hurt me a couple times with the right. But that just proved on one thing, I could take a punch. And I came back, as you see, he was strong. He would catch me with a punch. Days, man, I would come right back, come in even harder. But like I said, just one of those bad times. I'll definitely be back. All I hope is that ABC continue to follow me throughout my professional career. And like I said, I won't let no one down. Just one loss and a few, you know.
Well, you grow sometimes out of a circumstance like this, but he is a heavy hitter, isn't he?
I learned from this one.
Yep.
I'll go back to the gym, get ready. I had nothing to be ashamed about because, as I say, he was a good, strong, veteran fighter. And it's just one loss for me. I don't intend to see no more, but I'll definitely be back.
All right, Jackie, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Jackie Beard, who is now 12-1 in his professional career, a very close fight, a split decision. The referee, Eddie Eckert, had 95-95 even. Stu Walensky had it 97-95 Caba, and Stu Winston had it 97-92 Caba. Jose Caba does not speak English, however, Jimmy Montoya does, and I think probably Jimmy Montoya, as much as anybody, is responsible for this opportunity that's at hand for Jose. Did he fight the kind of a fight you thought he would?
Well, not exactly, because he stayed in the ropes, and we lost the world title staying in the ropes. I thought he did a good job, but he hadn't fought a tough fighter for quite a while. So as far as I'm concerned, he did the best he could with the time he had for the preparation.
The conversation is that you've got now a possibility of meeting Eusebio Pedrosa. Will you take it?
I'm quite sure we will. If we have the right time to prepare, I think I'm sure that we will.
Is Jose satisfied with today, Jimmy?
¿Estás satisfecho tú como peleaste tú ahora?
Yo creo que sí, porque peleé para el público, porque yo antes de subir dije que una derrota la vendía cara y le doy gracias a Dios que me apoyó para poner todo mi corazón en esta pelea porque es parte de mi carrera.
Okay, he feels that yes, everything went not according to the way he wanted it, but he knew he had to win, and he felt that he was going to win, but he thought he was going to win by a knockout.
Good luck to you.
Thanks God for helping him.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.